Chapter 1. Introduction to Rabbit Bidibik. In a forest deep where the trees do sway, lives a rabbit named Bidibik in a cozy burrow's bay. With fur so soft and ears alert, he's a creature of the woods, never to divert. Bidibik hops with grace, his cotton tail in the air. In the morning's gentle light he hasn't a care. With whiskers twitching and eyes so bright, he's a curious soul in the soft moonlight. In the heart of the forest he calls it his home, underneath the green canopy where the wild things roam. A friend to all creatures, both big and small, Bidibik's kindness shines, a friend to all. With a twinkle in his eye and a heart so pure, Bidibik's adventures we'll soon explore. In this rhythmic tale, under the sky so blue, Bidibik's story begins with lessons anew. So in this forest tale, with rhythm and rhyme, Bidibik's journey unfolds in the woods so prime. Join us in this world where characters play as Bidibik's adventures come to light day by day. Rabbit Bidibik's personality and bonds. Bidibik, the rabbit with fur so fine, in the forest, he truly does shine. With a heart so kind and a spirit so free, he's a friend to all from tree to tree. His personality is gentle and warm, with a smile that can calm a thunderstorm. He hops through the woods with grace and delight, a cheerful companion both day and night. To the birds in the trees and the frogs in the pond, Bidibik's friendship is truly fond. With a hop and a skip he makes his way, spreading joy and kindness throughout the day. He shares a laugh with the squirrel in the oak, and with the butterflies he loves to evoke stories of wonder and tales of cheer. With every forest creature he holds dear. With a twinkle in his eye and a whisker's touch, he cares for his friends so very much. In the heart of the forest, his bonds are strong. With the forest creatures he truly does belong. Bidibik, the rabbit, so gentle and true, in this rhythmic world he'll bring joy to you. As we journey together under the sky so wide, Bidibik's friendships will forever abide. Chapter 2. Rabbit's unintended mistake. In the heart of the forest, where the trees stood tall, Bidibik the rabbit hopped. He loved it all. But one sunny day as he frolicked with cheer, a mistake he made that caused a friend's tear. He hopped through the meadow so vibrant and green where the flowers danced, a colorful scene. Not watching his step, he dashed in a hurry and bumped into Fox, whose mood turned quite furry. "Oh dear," Bidibik said, with a sigh in his chest, "I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry." My best Fox, once so merry, now wore a frown. Bidibik's mistake turned his smile upside down. In his haste and excitement, Bidibik did err, a moment of carelessness, a blunder to bear. His forest friend Fox, who was once full of glee, now felt upset, and it pained Bidibik to see. Bidibik realized the weight of his misstep, a friendship disrupted like a fragile butterfly's rep. He vowed to make amends, to set things right in this rhythmic tale under the soft moonlight. With a heart that was heavy, Bidibik sighed as he pondered the way to mend the divide. In the chapters to come, you will soon see how Bidibik strives to heal with empathy. Consequences unfold. Harmony in the forest. In the heart of the forest, a ripple began. Bidibik's mistake, like a wave on the land. The harmony of the woods, once serene and pure, now faced a challenge that all must endure. Fox, once so jolly, now kept to himself, his laughter and play put up on a shelf. The meadow felt quieter, with a somber air. Bidibik's misstep had left a mark there. The birds in the trees sang a softer tune as the forest's emotions swayed neath the moon. The creatures conversed in hushed tones of care, for Bidibik's mistake hung heavy in the air. But harmony, like a resilient tree, can weather the storms, as you will soon see. In the forest's heart, friendships run deep, and to mend what's broken, the promise to keep. In the chapters ahead, the tale does unwind, how Bidibik seeks a way to be kind. To restore the harmony, he'll strive with grace, in this rhythmic world where hearts find their place. For the forest is resilient, and so are its friends as Bidibik's journey through the woods extends. Through trials and lessons, he'll learn to amend the consequences of actions and friendship's true blend. Chapter 3. The realization. In the heart of the forest, beneath the canopy green, Bidibik pondered, what could this mean? He felt a deep sadness, a weight in his chest, as he realized his mistake and its troubling unrest. With every hop, he couldn't help but reflect on the consequences of his actions he'd now intersect. His friend Fox's laughter had turned to despair, and the forest's harmony felt heavy in the air. He watched as the birds sang a quieter song, and the meadow seemed lonely. Something was wrong. The ripple of discord his heart couldn't deny. Bidibik knew he must mend it. He couldn't be shy. With each passing day, his determination grew. To restore the harmony, to friendship he'd be true. He thought of the forest and its tranquil grace, and he vowed to bring back the smiles to each face. In the chapters ahead, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey where emotions prevail. Through lessons learned and heartfelt reflection, he'll work towards healing with deep introspection. For in the heart of the forest, where stories unfold, Bidibik's journey continues, with lessons untold. As he faces his actions and the impact they've had, he'll find a path forward in this forest so glad. Growing guilt and responsibility. In the forest's embrace, where tall trees sway, Bidibik's heart weighed heavy day by day. Guilt had taken root like roots in the earth as he realized the consequences of his mirth. His friend Fox's sadness, the meadow so still, affecting the forest, it gave him a chill. Bidibik knew he held a significant part in mending the bonds with a caring heart. The weight of his actions he could not ignore. It gnawed at his spirit to the forest's core. With each hop he took, with each passing breeze, he felt a growing sense of responsibility, you see. He'd hop to the river, the wise owl's tree, seeking guidance and wisdom for a remedy. To mend what was broken, to heal the divide, he knew it was time, he couldn't let it slide. His steps were more thoughtful, his whiskers less spry as he considered each friend under the sky. With a sense of resolve in his eyes' gentle gleam, Bidibik knew he'd work towards restoring the dream. In the chapters to follow, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey where emotions prevail. With guilt and responsibility he'd surely cope in the heart of the forest where kindness is hope. Chapter 4. Seeking guidance in the heart of the forest, 'neath the emerald leaves Bidibik felt compelled as his heart softly grieves. To mend the harmony, to heal the forest's soul, he sought wisdom's counsel, a wise elder's role. He hopped to the river, its waters pure and clear, where the wise old turtle lived, seasoned and dear. With gentle ripples and a soothing embrace, the river whispered secrets of time and space. Turtle, wise and patient beneath the sun's warm glow, Bidibik approached, his concern to bestow. With a nod and a smile, Turtle sensed the weight of Bidibik's heart in the forest's delicate state. "Dear Bidibik," Turtle said, "I see your heart's plight, the forest's harmony, it fills you with light. To mend what's been broken, to find a new way, let's weave wisdom's threads like dawn's first ray." Bidibik, with his ears perked, listened so keen as Turtle shared tales both ancient and serene, of friendships that stumbled then found their way, of harmony restored like a new dawn's ray. Turtle's wisdom flowed like the river's embrace, guiding Bidibik to find his own grace. To approach his friend Fox with a heart so sincere, to mend the bond's fracture, to make the path clear. With newfound insight and a sense of the guide, Bidibik knew he could heal the forest's divide. In the chapters ahead, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey, where wisdom sets sail. For in the heart of the forest, where stories unfold, Turtle's counsel would guide as the tale does unfold. With courage and kindness, their hearts would entwine in the rhythm of the forest, where bonds realign. Wisdom of apologies and making amends with a nod of his head and a shell of wisdom wide, Turtle spoke softly with the river as his guide. "Dear Bidibik," he said, "listen close and attend to the wisdom of apologies, the message I'll send. An apology, my friend, is more than mere words. It's a heartfelt connection where compassion affords. A bridge to understanding, a chance to renew a friendship once fractured, now whole and true. To apologize sincerely, you must first understand the feelings you've caused like grains in the sand. Acknowledge your actions, let empathy bloom in the heart of your friend, dispel the gloom. Take responsibility as you've shown you can for the actions that caused your forest friend's ban. Express your remorse, let sincerity ring. In your heartfelt apology, the harmony will spring." Bidibik listened closely, his whiskers at rest, as Turtle's wise words filled his heart's humble chest. To apologize sincerely, to mend and to heal were lessons of wisdom that he'd now truly feel. With newfound understanding and a heart full of grace, Bidibik was prepared, a warm smile on his face, to approach his dear friend with love and with care, and begin the process of repairing what's rare. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey, where emotions prevail. With Turtle's sage wisdom as his guiding friend, Bidibik's path to healing will have no end. For in the heart of the forest, where stories take flight, the wisdom of apologies shines a beacon so bright. As friendships are mended and the forest's soul mends, in this rhythmic world where every heart amends. Chapter 5. The Apology Plan. In the heart of the forest, where the moon did glow, Bidibik sat beneath the star's soft rhythmic flow. With Turtle's wisdom close, in his heart it did reside, Bidibik began to plan a friendship to re-guide. He knew an apology required thoughtful intent, a plan to make amends with kindness as it's sent. With each hop and each thought, his plan took its form to approach his dear friend and calm the emotional storm. First, he gathered some wildflowers, colorful and bright, to offer as a gesture in the soft moonlight. A symbol of friendship, a gift from his heart, to show Fox he cared right from the start. Next, he penned a letter with words sincere and true, expressing his remorse like morning's first dew. He poured out his feelings in a heartfelt song, a melody of apology, where they both belong. He practiced his words, his gestures so fine to ensure that his apology would truly shine. With each step he'd take and each word he'd say, Bidibik prepared for the following day. In the chapters ahead, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey where emotions prevail. With an apology plan and a heart full of grace, he'd mend what was broken in this forest's embrace. For in the heart of the forest, where friendships are bright, Bidibik's apology would bring forth the light. As the rhythm of forgiveness starts its sweet trend in this rhythmic world where hearts truly mend. Preparations for apology in the heart of the forest, where moonlight did gleam, Bidibik prepared for the mending, like a heartfelt dream. His plan for an apology, his efforts so sincere, would bring harmony back, that much was clear. He gathered wildflowers, so vivid and bright, a bouquet of colors, a gift for the night. Each petal, each bloom, a message to convey of friendship and healing. In a meaningful way, with parchment and quill, he penned words from the heart, an apology's essence like a work of fine art. He poured out his feelings in every inked line, each word like a melody where emotions entwine. He practiced his words, his gestures so kind, to ensure his apology would truly unwind. With each step he'd take and each breath he'd draw, Bidibik prepared, with a heart full of awe. He looked to the stars, the forest's guiding light, as he readied himself for the upcoming night. His heart felt resolved, his purpose so clear, to apologize and heal, to draw Fox near. In the chapters ahead, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey, where emotions set sail. With heartfelt preparations, he'd mend and transcend, in the heart of the forest, where bonds would amend. For in the heart of the forest, where stories take flight, Bidibik's efforts for healing shone brilliantly bright. As the rhythm of forgiveness played a heartwarming blend, in this rhythmic world where all friendships mend. Chapter 6, Apology in Action. In the heart of the forest, where the shadows grew long, Bidibik approached Fox, with a heart full and strong. With flowers in hand and his letter held tight, he'd make his apology under the starry night. The moonlight embraced them, a gentle caress, as Bidibik's heart fluttered in moments of stress. He cleared his throat softly. His words took their flight in the stillness of evening under the soft moonlight. "Dear Fox," he began, with a quiver in his tone, "I'm truly sorry for how I've made you feel alone. My actions were thoughtless, my heart in the wrong. I hope you can forgive me and we can be strong." He offered the flowers, so vibrant and fair, a symbol of friendship, a sign he did care. Fox looked in his eyes with a tear in the night as emotions ran deep under the star's silver light. With a pause and a sigh, Fox finally replied, "I felt hurt and upset with feelings so wide. But your apology, Bidibik, shines like a star. In the rhythm of friendship, we're never too far." Bidibik's heart lifted as they both found their way to mend what was broken, and the night turned to day. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey, where friendships prevail. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings transcend, an apology's magic can surely amend. As the rhythm of forgiveness and the moon's gentle reflection in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt reconnection. Emotions unveiled in the heart of the forest beneath the moon's soft grace, Bidibik approached Fox, his heart quickening its pace. With flowers in his paw and his letter held so tight, he'd make amends this evening under the starry night. His voice quivered softly as he began to speak. "Dear Fox," he said, with emotions running deep, "I'm truly sorry for how I made you feel so small. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me after all?" Fox's eyes glistened, like the stars in the sky, as he heard Bidibik's words he couldn't deny. The weight of the rift, the hurt and the pain, Bidibik's apology like a soothing, gentle rain. He looked at the flowers, so vibrant and bright, a symbol of friendship, a gesture of light. His heart felt a flutter, a warmth in the night as emotions ran deep under the moon's soft light. Tears welled in Fox's eyes as he found his voice. In the forest's rhythm, we're left with no choice. Your apology, Bidibik, shines like a star in the melody of friendship, no matter how far. Bidibik's heart soared as they both embraced. In the forest's stillness, their hearts had retraced. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of friendship rekindled, where emotions set sail. For in the heart of the forest, where bonds never end, apologies and forgiveness like a heartfelt blend. As the rhythm of emotions and the moon's soft reflection in this rhythmic world brings reconnection's perfection. Chapter 7, The Forgiveness. In the heart of the forest, where the night held no strife, Fox looked at Bidibik with a newfound life. With emotions laid bare under the moon's gentle glow, he found forgiveness like a river's soothing flow. "You know," Fox began with a warm, heartfelt smile, "forgiveness is a gift that mends every mile. Your apology, Bidibik, touched my heart's core. In the rhythm of friendship, we'll mend even more." Bidibik's eyes sparkled as joy filled the air, their friendship rekindled, with a bond strong and rare. With the moon as their witness, in the stillness of night, they embraced like old friends in the soft silver light. In this chapter of harmony, forgiveness did thrive in the heart of the forest, where friendships revive. With acceptance and love, they both found their way in the rhythm of friendship, under the star's soft array. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey, where emotions set sail. With forgiveness as music, their hearts did transcend in this rhythmic world where bonds never end. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings intertwine, forgiveness and friendship forever will shine. As the rhythm of healing in the moon's gentle reflection in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt reconnection. The power of forgiveness. In the heart of the forest, under the moon's gentle grace, forgiveness had bloomed like a warm embrace. Bidibik and Fox, their hearts intertwined, showed the world the strength that true friendship defined. With every heartfelt word and each tear they'd shed, their trust was rekindled, like a river's gentle spread. The power of forgiveness, like a magical song, healed the wounds of the past, where they both did belong. They shared their stories, their laughter and tears, rebuilding what was broken, allaying their fears. The forest around them, a witness to this sight, as harmony returned, like day into night. Their bond was now stronger than it ever had been, forgiveness and trust like a melody within. In the rhythm of friendship, they danced hand in hand, in the heart of the forest where true bonds withstand. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of Bidibek's journey, where emotions set sail. With forgiveness as their anchor, their trust on the mend, in this rhythmic world where bonds never end. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings take flight, forgiveness and trust forever shine bright. As the rhythm of healing in the moon's soft reflection, in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt reconnection. Chapter 8, Strengthening Friendships in the Heart of the Forest, where moonlight did gleam, Bidibik and Fox, like a shared precious dream, their friendship reborn, and their hearts intertwined, fueled a new rhythm, in the forest's embrace designed. As days turned to weeks, their bond only grew. The forest, it whispered, of friendships anew. Others took notice of the change in the air, Bidibik's apology, their hearts could now bear. The harmony returned, like a song in the breeze, as their forest friends gathered beneath the tall trees. Bonds were rekindled, like the first light of day. In the rhythm of friendship, they'd all find their way. The animals danced, and the birds sang their song, in the heart of the forest, where they all did belong. With Bidibik's lead, as a beacon so bright, their community thrived in the soft silver light. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of Bidibik's journey, where friendships prevail. His apologies ripple, like a pebble in a pond, touched every heart in a bond that was fond. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings transcend, friendships grew stronger in a harmonious blend. As the rhythm of unity in the moon's soft reflection, in this rhythmic world brought heartfelt connection. Coming together in the heart of the forest, where friendships did thrive, Bidibik and Fox, side by side, felt alive. But their story was just one of a forest so vast, where support and togetherness were unsurpassed. The animals gathered from near and from far, to celebrate the healing beneath the moon's star. Each one had a story, a moment to share. In the rhythm of unity, they showed how they care. The birds sang sweet melodies up in the trees, while the squirrels chattered, with joy and with ease. The river whispered secrets, the breeze gently played, in the heart of the forest, where bonds never frayed. With laughter and kindness they danced hand in hand, in a harmonious circle, like a magical band. Bidibik's apology, like a pebble in the pond, had created a ripple, and a bond they were fond. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of their journey together, where emotions set sail. In a forest united, where hearts did transcend, in this rhythmic world, where all friendships mend. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings take flight, support and togetherness shine brilliantly bright. As the rhythm of friendship in the moon's gentle reflection, in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt reconnection. Chapter 9, The Lessons Learned in the Heart of the Forest, where moonlight did sway, lessons were etched in the night and the day. Bidibik and Fox, they had paved the way for wisdom to flourish like a bright sun ray. The forest had spoken of forgiveness and grace, of the strength and an apology in the right time and place. For actions have echoes and words leave a trace. In the rhythm of life, every heart finds its space. Lessons were abundant like leaves on a tree, in the heart of the forest, where all hearts felt free. To forgive is divine. It's a treasure to see in the forest's grand tapestry, each creature to be. Bidibik had shown them through his heartfelt plea that apologies mend, where hearts are set free. The forest community, like a family tree, learned the value of friendship for all eternity. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of their journey together, where emotions set sail. In the heart of the forest, where lessons ascend, in this rhythmic world, where bonds never end. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings transcend, life's lessons and wisdom like a lifelong friend. As the rhythm of learning in the moon's soft reflection, in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt connection. Taking responsibility in the heart of the forest, where wisdom took flight, Bidibik's tale shone like a beacon of light. A lesson they learned in the day and the night, the importance of actions, in the forest's insight. To take responsibility was the first step to take for a genuine apology, to mend a heart's ache. In the rhythm of life, each creature could make amends for their actions, for their own and others' sake. The value of apologies, like a gem in the rough, could heal any wound, no matter how tough. Bidibik had shown them with actions and stuff that sincerity matters when you say you've had enough. In the chapters that follow, you'll witness the tale of their journey together, where emotions set sail. In the heart of the forest, where values transcend, in this rhythmic world, where bonds never end. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings extend, taking responsibility, a lesson to defend. as the rhythm of empathy in the moon's soft reflection in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt connection. Chapter 10. Conclusion and reflection. In the heart of the forest, where moonlight did gleam, Bidibik had grown like a forest's grand dream. His journey was over, a tale to redeem with newfound wisdom, like a sparkling stream. With lessons learned and friendships rebuilt, Bidibik had flourished, his heart free from guilt. The forest's rhythms, like a comforting quilt, wrapped him in warmth as the stars gently tilted. He looked back on his journey with a heart full and light, with a sense of closure in the soft, silvery night. For personal growth, like a soaring flight, had transformed his spirit like a radiant sight. In the chapters that followed, you've witnessed the tale of his journey together, where emotions set sail. In the heart of the forest, where bonds never end, in this rhythmic world where all hearts mend. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings transcend, Bidibik's growth and closure, a story to commend. As the rhythm of endings in the moon's soft reflection in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt connection. And so Bidibik's story had come to an end, but the rhythm of life like a circle did extend. In the heart of the forest where friendships depend, their tale would continue in a world without end. Reflection. In the heart of the forest where stories are spun, Bidibik's journey has just begun. A tale of friendship under the moon and the sun, a lesson of forgiveness for everyone. As you close this chapter, let the message resound. Friendship's a treasure in life's tapestry found. Forgiveness is magic in the heart's sacred ground, and making amends a bridge to be bound. Reflect on Bidibik, his growth and his grace, the forest's grand story in the special place. In the rhythm of life, find your own pace to cherish your bonds and your heart's warm embrace. For in the heart of the forest, where feelings ascend, friendship and forgiveness like a timeless blend. As the rhythm of lessons in the moon's soft reflection in this rhythmic world brings heartfelt connection. May you carry these lessons like stars in the night in your own journey. Let them take flight. In the heart of your world, with love as your light, embrace every moment, make everything right. And so this rhythmic tale comes to its end, but the echoes of friendship they'll forever send. In the heart of your story, where feelings extend, find the rhythm of life where all hearts mend.